most of the hair on the brow is at the lower middle area, whereas up in the front, that's where she's missing some hair. So that's where I'm going to apply some color using the brow wiz pencil. This is what I think most of us tend to do, is hold the pencil head on and go back and forth. Try not to do that, because what that does is obviously makes the front look too dark. It flattens the pencil as well. So if you hold the pencil sideways, you keep the pencil round and you apply less pressure, where you're less likely to press hard. Draw this thin line going towards where most of your hair is, and then you go back to that initial line and go in an angle, drawing these lines in an angle. The idea of this video is to keep the brows looking very light up in the front, but then the rest of the eyebrow, that's when you can be a little bit more generous with the pressure. So it's a little bit darker towards the end. You can afford to do that, because if you have more hair towards the end, it's not going to look too overly drawn. The highlight with the brush 18, especially above the brows, it really shows off the eyebrow, especially up in the front, right? Remember, we didn't have to put too much color up in the front. So by adding some highlighter, cleaning it with the brush, it really brings out the brows all the more. The clear brow gel will keep the pencil on longer and shows off the hair as well. Beautiful, right? Look at this before and remember the after pencil, and then beautiful natural look, right? Save and share the love.